So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Dressing gown settings. It is a bit chilly this evening. It's been absolutely glorious all day, though. 24 degrees at one point. Lovely jubbly. Big up to everybody in the chat already. Big up to everybody watching on playback. Make sure you are smacking the likes up. It would help. And we're going to go through the most fraudulent manager in the Premier League's press conference. And yeah, we're just going to go through it. But also, don't forget, anybody... Well, actually, I don't know if I've told you this. I'm sure I did. Tomorrow, I will not be doing the watch-along myself. I won't be on it at all. I won't be on the fan cams, and I won't be on the player ratings. Brandon is going to be doing the whole lot for me. Ola's going to be joining him on the watch-along as usual at half-time when he's back from work. But, yeah, I'm actually not going to be doing a match day, which is going to be kind of weird. But I'm actually going to be at a wedding. And going to be out all day and all night. So, yeah, first time since I've had this channel that I'm not going to be working on a match day. And I'm taking my Mac with me. I'm taking my phone with me. And, yeah, it's going to be mad. This is my little baby. It's almost like my son that I've not had because I've only got a daughter. But this is like my little baby. So I'm going to be taking it with me. I'm going to be bricking it all night. But I'm sure Brandon will get through it. Make sure you show him some love as well. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. I'm going to get him to put his link in. Well, I'll actually set it all up before I go out in the morning. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to his channel as well. He's not far off 1,000 subs. So when I set up the watch along and stuff like that, it'll be pinned in the pinned comments of the chat. So make sure you are watching. He'll be on his own until halftime, and then Ola will be joining in. And like I said, he's going to be doing the fan cams instead of me, and then he will be doing the player ratings with Kenny and Jez as well. So yeah. Man said, what a big loss. You joker. You lot are clowns, I swear. Brandon is good, man. Brandon is good, and he knows what he's doing as well. So so yeah, keep your eyes peeled for the watch along, and yeah, big up to all of you. Make sure you are smashing these likes up, people. Let's get these likes up. Let's get everything fired up, and we're going to go through the transcript from Arsenal.com. And it said, it was all change at London Colney on Wednesday as we opened the doors for an in-person press conference for the first time this season after the COVID restrictions were eased. Oh, great news. That means Benj, Watts and Wheatley could literally drool in front of Arteta face-to-face rather than on their computer screens. Absolutely mad. But there we go. Let's get into it. He was asked about our defensive record this season. Oh, cheers, guys. Cheers. He said, yes, I'm very impressed because it's not easy to do it in this league. It comes down to, first of all, the engagement of the players. He loves a big buzzword, doesn't he, this fella? The understanding of how important it is in implication. Oh, okay, the implication. I swear. And the individually and collectively, how they are able to execute the plan. It starts from the front players. Yes, that's great. They're supposed to score goals, Mikel. How they go about the press and how intense they are and how much they are willing to support the team in that sense. Can somebody tell him that's their job? It's a collective thing, understanding the distances, the compactness. Jesus Christ, this guy could sell a story, can't he? He could spin a yarn, can Mikel Arteta. How you win the duels, how you force the opponent to play in certain ways that is better for our defensive structure. Yes, that buzzword structure's back. It is going to be really important for the future, how we maintain the rhythm and winning football matches. Yes, he sounds like a genius, this guy. Sign him up. On the competition for right back, he said it's exactly what I want, and that we have players who can play in the same role with different qualities. It gives us different options, and that you are sure that they can perform to the highest level. That is the case now. Yes, we're sick, Mikel. Seriously, the crap this guy comes out with every week is hilarious, isn't it? Yeah, it is actually hilarious, some of the rubbish this guy spins in a press conference. But anyway, we'll carry on. And what he thinks of Wolves since we've last played them, he said nothing different. I think they're really consistent. The work that the manager and the coaching staff are doing is exceptional. It's exceptional work. They have been on a really good run in recent years, and they have a really clear way of playing, and they're really competitive. Well, they have a clear way of playing, Mikel, because their manager knows what he's doing, mate. I still don't know what ours is after 2 years of you being here, fella. He then said, it's really hard to beat them, and it will be tough tomorrow. On stressing the importance of the game to the players. Yes, it's such an important game. It means we can go top. Oh, sorry, we can't go top. Sorry, my bad. I think they already know. They know what every game means for us. They know where we are and that the race is going right until the end. There are a lot of clubs involved. You will see very different results that you don't expect, and we play at home. The importance of getting the points when we play at home is going to be crucial in getting to the destination. Okay, mate. The destination's fourth. Third loser. That's the destination, people. Make a note of it. 7:45 Spanish time. The destination is third loser. And what could be the difference in the top four? Third loser battle. I don't know. I don't know, he said. I think it will be a bit of a roller coaster. There will be moments when a team opens up a bit of a gap, then it catches up. You see the fixtures we all have to play, and they're extremely tricky. We will see. Latest team news, he said, no, at the moment, it is as it was before. On the reason for Wolves' success. What success? They ain't won anything. First of all, the recruitment policy and the players they have brought in with the qualities and character and specificity. Wow, try saying that when you've had a cruise, Campo. Specificity. Wow, to play the way they play. Obviously, their defensive performance has been superb. The amount of goals they have conceded, the creativity they have, and the goals they have. That combination is always going to be a positive outcome. Yes, they're 8th. Or are they 7th? Are they 7th or are they 8th? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little bushes. They're 7th. They're actually above Spurs. Wow. Yes, Spurs do have a game in hand. I think they play Burnley tonight, didn't they? Fresh off of the back of slapping up my team that I'm on loan to. So if Spurs win, they can't go above us because of goal difference. Okay, unless they win 11-0, which ain't happening. But if they win at all, or even, if they win, they go above Wolves. So, Wolves could be 8th. Okay, cool. Keep firing the likes up. I will come back to comments in a second, people. On the importance of qualifying for the Champions League. Well, it's not the Champions League, though, is it? It's the Champions and 3 other Losers League. It's not the Champions League, is it? But there we go. What do I know? I'm toxic. Apparently, it's toxic to say it as it is and use facts about the club that people cry about. I think for the club, this is where we want to play. And this has to be the aim for every year. be playing amongst the best teams in the world, and that is what we want to do. The aim every year should be win the title, Mikel. But there we go. On the possibility of the club extending your contract, he said, nothing, I'm just really happy here. I bet you are. You're on 8.3 million a year, mate. And my aim is just to build with the club a winning team. A team that people enjoy watching. Well, you better try a lot harder, mate, because it's like watching paint dry. In fact, paint watches Arsenal dry, mate. It's that boring. The fans identify with and can transmit. He uses that every press conference. He transmits. Oh, I'm transmitting signals to the team and to the players and to the fans. Turn it in. And we want football-wise as an organisation to do that. Well done. Okay. On the progress made. Has anyone found the progress? Because I ain't. Stop being negative. You're so negative. Oh, I'm going to cry. Things will happen naturally and have happened over the last few months. And our focus has been on delivering what we want to achieve. Well, he never mentioned any progress, did he? Things will happen naturally that have happened over the last few months. And our focus has to be on delivering what we want to achieve. So you're not going to talk about it? Is that because there isn't? Okay. If the club is in the best shape it's been since he's been in charge. He said, well, I'm happy with the direction we are taking. I'm not happy with where we are and where we want to be, which is funny because he contradicts that in a minute. And I'll start that again. I'm not happy with where we are and where we want to be. That's for sure. But we are competing and challenging with the best teams in the league in consecutive seasons. We're not there yet. I think the team is evolving in the right direction. The project and the I think that's supposed to say purpose. Another typo is happening. This fucking geezer's a clown. There are positives to take, but we're not there yet. And if he misses the Champions League, he said, I do a lot as a football player. I experienced it. It's one of the best feelings when you can be surrounded by opponents that are the best in the world and you challenge yourself and evaluate yourself against that type of opposition. Then obviously as a club, you play in a competition that brings the club to a different dimension, a different impact. It's a competition that is very much attached to this football club. Well, it's not, because we ain't won it, Mikel. Somebody got to tell this guy the aim of elite sport is winning, not competing to come last or get kicked out in the last 16 or finish fourth. It's mad. Big up to my guy. Are you planning on filming more on the other channel? I will be, mate. 100%. 100%. I'm going to start doing some vlogs again soon. The weather's picking up and I'm out and about. So I will be vlogging again soon. And I will be playing some FIFA on it. I'm just bored of playing FIFA, if I'm honest. The game's crap. But yeah, I will come back to the comments in a minute. Let me just get through this as quick as I can. How the players will handle the pressure. There is going to be that pressure because mathematically it is possible. But our focus has to be today. Train well today, prepare well today, be mentally ready, physically ready, tactically ready tomorrow to play a really difficult match and show it on the pitch. That should be the only aim. On Bruno Lage, he said he's done a really good job. I think he sets different standards at the club. The work he has done is phenomenal in every set. Oh, it's phenomenal. They're 7th, mate. I think he's established the club in the Premier League on a different level. And Bruno has come here with his own ideas and he's put the team again on another level. And they are competing and playing. It's remarkable. Excuse me. Well, I'm sure that Nuno had him in the Europa League. But there we go. What do I know? And if we're ahead of schedule, this is where he contradicts himself. We are where we are, and I am happy. Well, funny that, Mikel, because 2 questions earlier, mate. 3 questions earlier. Hang on. 4 questions earlier. He totally contradicts that. Well, I'm happy with the direction we're taking, but I'm not happy with where we are and where we want to be. 4 or 5 questions later, right? Are we ahead of schedule? We are where we are, and I'm happy. Well, which one is it, mate? Are you happy or are you not happy? How are these puppet journalists sitting there going, oh, yes, Mikel. Oh, you taste lovely. You say, oh, yes, let me slurp it up. Oh, very, very nice, Mikel. Let me write this down. I'll tweet that out to my followers because they lap up any old crap. Jesus Christ. Why don't anyone ask him this? Well, Mikel, 5 questions ago, you said you weren't happy, and now you're saying you're happy with the position. But anyway, we want to make the most of it. And again, that can be the aim and it should be the goal and the objective, but the focus has to be today. This guy is an absolute Jackanory storyteller. That's all he is. And Antonio Conte saying you can get it wrong with your wife, but not with your strikers. What's that got to do with playing against Wolves? When you see the teams that have won championships in European competitions, and you see the teams that Antonio Conte has had in the past, and the amount of goals they have scored, it is a huge relation there. So he's probably right. I don't know about the comparison with the wife, but it's a good one. Okay. Well done. On header injuries and welfare, yes, this reminds me. My man's back again. Back at the Emirates after that horrific injury, Raul Jimenez, with David Luiz. And it's the first time he's been back to the Emirates since that's happened. So it's going to be a bit of a weird one for him, I'd imagine. Like a little bit eerie, maybe. I don't know. Because I like him. And anyone who hasn't watched his road to comeback and that, it's mad. Go and watch it. It's on their YouTube channel, Wolves YouTube channel. I think it's called Code Red. Yeah, go and watch it. It's proper sad as well. If you don't cry, you ain't got a heart. Anyway, less of the crying. Let's carry on ripping the shit out of this manager. But anyway, he was asked about head injuries and welfare. I think we've made a lot of progress to where we were a few years back. We have to continue. In the case of Raul Jimenez, it was a really scary moment. Thanks to the medical team, they probably saved him at the moment from something that could have been much worse for the recovery that he has done. It's great that he is, after that, he has come back so quickly, performing and scoring goals like he's doing. Regardless of that topic, yes, we can always get better, and that should be the aim. You're saying a lot of aims today, that everything should be the aim, but are you going to achieve the goal? That is the question. On whether Jimenez's injury was the scariest moment he has known. I mean, come on. He said, I've had others, and I was one of them. Straight away, when you see a reaction and the anxiety that suddenly is in the team doctors and everybody who was involved trying to assess what was happening, it's frightening. Thank God it ended the right way. But it looked bad. It sounded bad as well. I can't lie. Yeah, you actually heard it, man. It was fucked. On the club being in contact, I don't know what that means. But anyway, yeah, we were, of course. Oh, okay. We're in contact with Raul Jimenez and David Luiz as well. He was directly involved and really affected by it. We are all colleagues at the end of the day. We share the same profession and industry, and that when something like that happens, you're emotionally involved. Our Wolves rivals for the top four, he says, it looks like it. The way they're playing, the results they get, and the consistency they're showing for sure. You look at the last two games as well and how they played in those games, they're going to be up there. On Smith Rowe's 10 goals and 2 assists this season, said the numbers, see, this is where they cocked up, because they've put that all in the same paragraph. They haven't separated that into a different question and highlighted the question in bold. Again, whoever writes this is a fucking muppet, because he does or she does this every single week. There is a typo or a cock up, pretty much like our football club, really. It's just listen, if you employ clowns, you get a circus, don't you? It's as simple as that. The numbers should be looking something like that, and it's not a coincidence. He's practicing every day. He's working. He has willingness to do it, but he knows he has the qualities and capacity, good buzzword, to do it. That's what we've demanded from players, whether they're 19, 20 or 35. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm allowed to say that we demand better whether they're 19 or 20 then. Am I allowed to do that, Mikel? Yeah. Doesn't matter. We've got the youngest squad in the league, no? I'm allowed to actually call that out, yeah? Cool. Sweet. I hope all the Arteta sexuals are listening, yeah? And whether the England experience helped Emile Smith-Rowe. So I think he said, I think it's a bit of a combination of everything. It's in his nature. He needs to feel that confidence and trust around the coaching staff, and that we're the right people to guide him and take him next level. The next level is away from Arsenal, and he won't be here in 2-3 years. Let's all just accept it. He needs his teammates, which are big contributors to what he can do on the pitch. Okay, mate. He needs to feel love. He needs to have the right environment around him, his friends, his family, his girlfriend, whatever next to him when this happens, and he has got a good chance. How he is dealing with the extra attention after on him for the Amazon documentary. He says it's another experience. I left it once. Obviously, when I had a different role, but at least I knew what it was. It's the way of telling people who follow us how we live. I don't know what that means. How it looks internally, it has to be natural. We know it ain't going to be natural. It's going to be the biggest load of bollocks we've ever seen, mate. Nobody has to be acting. Nobody acting, yeah? Okay, so when they're all jumping around, fist pumping, and yes, and Champions League win. Oh, no, we beat Wolves 1-0. You're telling me that weren't acting? Turn it in your mug. You absolute drip. Sometimes we have to be ourselves and just tell the story as it happens. And this has to sometimes be a bit of a roller coaster for many as well in that situation. Coping with COVID, yeah, well, that ain't an excuse anymore, so shut up. Because hopefully it's a good story to tell for the people who understand what happens behind the scenes. But sometimes it's not easy because you feel observed, you feel indecent. And sometimes that's in the back of your mind. Here we go. That's the excuse for the losses, people. It's because the Amazon cameras were behind me. I couldn't concentrate. At some stage, you have to let it go and become what it can become. Fucking turn it in. And whether we'll see a different side of him in the documentary, he said, I don't know. I am who I am. I am who I am. When I'm angry, when I'm happy, when I'm disappointed, I don't know. I don't think I can hide Or I do hide. I'll just say how I feel for sure. If you follow me for 24 hours, you will know more about me. I'd rather not, mate. On Jack Wilshere moving to Denmark, ain't fucking interested. I ain't reading it. On whether he has matured since his days of him singing songs. What is that? Hang on. Hold up. What has that got to do with anything? That was when he was pissed on the top of an open-top bus to 200,000 people in North London singing a song. The fuck has that got to do with anything? Who asked that question, you absolute drip? And whether Jack could return one day in a coaching capacity, he said 100%. Fuck off, I ain't reading the rest of that paragraph. Ta-ta. Anyway, that concludes the fraudulent manager's press conference. Let's go through some of these comments. Big up to my boy Lucky. Yeah, come on, spitting facts. We only deal in facts about the club. That's all we do, bruv. We only deal about facts about the club. And thank you for your donation, man. Appreciate it. Big up to my boy as well. Come on. Are you bringing the bunny to the wedding tomorrow? No, I'm not. I'm not, mate. No. Should be a good day though, man. It's gonna be nice and sunny tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Did a little bit of shopping today, and I'm gonna be looking kind of trendy and smart tomorrow, mate. I'm kind of kicking myself. There was a pair of Ralph. I don't really do designer. There was a pair of Ralph Lauren trainers I see. Oh my days! Yeah, they were like, I don't know, like suede, but they were so. And I'd already bought a pair of trainers from another shop at this point. So yeah. Unfortunately, I weren't going to do it. 100 quid on another pair, but there we go. But yeah, the bunny's not coming unless she's been invited and I don't know about it. But thank you, Cole. No, I'm not getting married, mate. Not getting married. Never proposed to anyone in my life, mate. I can barely look after myself. It's mad. Big up to everyone watching live, man. 650 in the building. Smash the likes up. Yeah, FIFA is garbage, mate. It is garbage. Predictions for tonight's games. Let's have a little look. Excuse me. Right, Premier League. Burnley, Tottenham. 3-0 Tottenham. Champions League. Let's have a little look. Atletico Madrid 1. Real. Man United 1. Benfica 3, Ajax 1. Oh, by the way, Unai Emery got a draw against Ajax. Ajax, fucking hell. I'm having a mare with this stream. Against Juventus. I'm tired, man. That's my excuse. It's not the Cruz Campo. It's not. But yeah, they got a result. After going 1-0 down in the first minute, they come back, played them off the park, and out-possessioned them, outshot them, outpassed them. Unai Emery, you know. Just saying, just putting it out there. I did say that they would probably end up doing Juve over 2 legs because he's a quality manager. Riyad Mahrez has got a new special card on FIFA. You need to get it, bro. I don't play with any wingers. I play a 4-2-1-2 with 2 strikers, Werner and Ronaldo, and then I have Kane at number 10, the flashback, and then Kante in the middle, Ballack left, and Hullet right. So I don't have any midfielders that are wingers, mate. But maybe he could come off the bench. Although saying that Chiesa Champions League card that I packed, boy, mad. That's a good comment. NXT, come on, my guy. Stop calling these people journalists. They're propaganda masters. That's what we should call them from now on. Mate, they must have been absolutely. They must have took the sock and all sorts to the press conference today. Oh, we're going to meet Mikel. Fucking drips, a lot of them. Absolute wasters. Is that the real Turkish in the chats? Is that the real Turkish in my chat, or is that an imposter? Can somebody clarify if that's actually Turkish? Big up if it is Turkish. Big up to you, mate. Hope you're well. Go and subscribe to him if it is. Come on. We've got to show the love, people. We've got to show the love. I'm not sure if it is Turkish. But if somebody could check, then that would be great. He said, you made a point on Lee Judge's face-off that was bang on. The manipulation of the fan base to get behind the youth, masking the reality of the ambition is still non-existent. Facts. Absolute facts. That's all they do. Real talk. Yeah, it's manipulation at the highest order, mate, at the highest level. This is how World War start. Yeah, it's mental. It's actually insane. You know, you've only got to look at some of these war films, like, and some of the stories that have been told, and that, mate. It's manipulation over the radios, over the TVs, whatever. Like, look at this situation we're just coming out of now. Another one, DJ Khaled, another one. Has he used the word transmit? He used it 3 times, I think, man. He used it 3 times, Jack. Big up to King Tony, man. He says, big up, Lee. Nothing changes till frauds. The fraud still changes. Fraud still chatting BS. 100%. Yeah, come on. 100%. 100%. All day long. It's mad. It's actually a joke, mate. Some of the crap this manager comes out with is mad. It is the real Turkish, yeah? Cool. Happy days. Big up to you, Turkish. Hope you're well, man. I hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Yeah, come on. Man's text me as well. Yeah, come on. Real one, bro. Real one. Real one. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope the family's well, man. Hope the family's well. I'm going to make you a mod so I know it's you next time, because we get mad spammers on this channel, bruv. There you go. You're now a mod on the channel. Happy days. But yeah, hope you're good, buddy. Hope you're good. I ain't caught up with the latest Big Six. I've been mad busy, but bro, that show is epic. Keep up doing the good bits on there, man. That show is elite. Yeah, one of the best, if not the best, football shows on this platform, mate. So yeah, keep doing it, man. And you lot have got mad chemistry. I can't lie. Yeah, you lot are jokes. Yeah, when you just all start going for each other, man, it's funny. But yeah, big up to you, bro. Yeah, when he said, yeah, if you followed me for 24 hours, yeah, most people would like to follow Mikel Arteta for 24 hours, mate. Yeah, that'd be funny. But no, listen, let's be real here, right? Let's just strip it back a little bit, yeah? Right? Some of the stuff he comes out with in press conferences is complete trash. I don't see other managers doing this. When I see Antonio Conte sitting there talking openly and honest, I mean, me and Rance, I think, went through it the other day on his channel. Like, some of the stuff he was just coming out with, it weren't premeditated. It wasn't, you know, oh yeah, we can't say this. You can't. Oh, you can't ask this. You can't. At Arsenal, it's all cloak and daggers. Same at United, mainly. You know, we're the only 2 clubs in the world that filter press conferences through to puppet journalists, that then filter it through to puppet top accounts. Yeah, that have got the biggest following. And why is it all the biggest following accounts on Arsenal and Man United side are all manager in? Everything's rosy. Everything's great. We've got the best team in the world. Why? Get more traction, don't you, if you're super sickly sweet? Yeah, if you sit and say what I say, take you forever to get to 100K, 200K, 300K. But you know what? I ain't changing for no one, because everything I say, I believe. But there we go. Big up to Archie Holland as well, man. Appreciate the love, my guy. Only Spurs can beat the best team in the world 3 days ago, but I'm still worried about playing the bottom in the league. Also, thoughts on Harry Kane. Well, this is the thing with you, like, yeah, it is the history of the Tottenham. You can go from beating the best team in the league to then going and losing to the worst team in the league. As for Harold Kane, I think he's world class, mate. I can't lie. Genuinely can't lie. He is such a sick footballer, and he is a sick goal scorer. Yeah, that guy can do everything, man. And you'll see the older he gets, he'll start dropping back further and further, a bit like Rooney did. But he's relentless, mate. His vision's a joke. So underrated. Yeah, he's such a good footballer. Like, but because he plays for Tottenham, our fans go, why don't you fuck off and support Spurs? Why don't you fuck off and support Spurs, people? Yeah, because you lot are happy with mediocrity, and that lot are mediocre, which is why I don't see you, Archie, as rivals, because you don't win nothing. My rivals are Chelsea and Man City, because they win. I want to be rivals with them, and Liverpool. Not you lot, but thanks for the love. You're always here, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Dusan Vlahovic scored. All the Arsenal fangirls were getting giddy. Oh, Vlahovic, that I've never watched play before. Oh, he scored. Then Unai Emery's team played him off the pitch for the rest of the game. Well done. Well done. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on. I'm going to do about another 15, 20. We might make it an hour, actually. Could we make it an hour? We could make it an hour, couldn't we? But I have a feeling Madrid are going to batter Man United. They've been poor this season, man. They've been opening up a lot more. And they've conceded so many goals. So many goals. So yeah, I don't know, man. Come on. Big up King Tony, back again. You should go to the chimpin. The sheep endorses it. Bruv, I don't know what that means. I don't know if you mistyped that. So the chip. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh my days, bro. That advert was embarrassing, by the way. But that's what this football club's become, mate. I mean, that's all it is. It's just a marketing brand now. It's not a football club. It's just a PR. It's a PR. That's all it is. It's a PR club and a merchandise. Yeah, it's a PR club and a fashion football club. That is all we have, unfortunately. And until our fans wake up and smell the coffee, nothing's changing. Because this ownership, I watched that Josh Kroenke interview the other day with his best mates. They're all sitting there licking his backside. It's like, mate, come on. Seriously, ask him some proper questions. Yeah, ask proper questions. It's like, why is it that our football club, the CEO, the owner, because I think he is the owner. I don't think Stan actually is. I've always thought that, like maybe the last 4 years or so. The owner, Vinay, Edu, and Arteta obviously speaks anyway, so forget Arteta. But why is it all the hierarchy of our football club speak regularly? Why? They come out and talk too much. Like, yes, we want transparency. Yes, we want them to speak and say what's going on. But the way this got come out, it is so fucking fake. It's all manipulated. It's all to make out that it's going great. That Josh Kroenke didn't even know where we were sat in the table. Well, I think we're fifth or sixth. Well, which one is it? Are we fifth or are we sixth? Then his mate's sitting there talking about FIBA. No, mate, it's FIFA. Yeah, I mean, who are these people? Genuinely. Yeah, this is the guy that's running our football club. And our fans sitting there going, oh, keep giving us more. Give us more. Come on, it's Project Youth. Project lower the standards until the youth fuck off somewhere else. Yeah, because let's be real. Smith Rowe ain't going to be here much longer. Make the most of him this season because there'll be bids in the summer. Yeah, Saka the same. Martinelli the same. So that Project Youth will be ending up with what? Aaron Ramsdale, who might not be here as well at some point if he carries on playing how he's playing. And Martin Odegaard, who's absolutely bang average anyway. How that geezer got man in a match at the weekend, by the way, does anyone know? Because Thomas Partey was head and shoulders above anyone at the weekend. How did Odegaard get man in a match? Every time I was watching him, he was passing sideways and backwards, apart from the one shot he had that went wide. In the summer, you need to do daily Muppet shows. You know how the rumours go during the summer window. 100 Turkish, man. Them daily Twitter shows are hilarious, man. Yeah, I literally upset so many people. It's like, well, don't chat crap and I won't expose it. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like some of the stuff I've seen, mate. Like we've got the best manager in the world. We've got the best squad in the world. We've got the best young players in the world. We've got the best everything in the world. So why the fuck are we sixth then? Yeah, it's mad. It's actually mad. Big up to Rolfie. Big up, Tone. Hope you're good, man. Go and subscribe to that channel as well. Yeah. And Tone, are you actually going to be around for the quiz this weekend on Saturday, or are you actually going to bottle it for a third time? Because 3 strikes, you're out, Tone. You've already had 2. Yeah, 2 no-shows, yeah? Two NCIs, bruv. Yeah, 2 NCIs. It's mad. The camera safe merchant. Listen, he's been brilliant. I'm not going to sit and cuss Ramsdale at all. I didn't want him. Yeah, but he's the only one so far out of all the players that we signed in the summer that's actually shutting me up. Yeah, because the rest of them ain't. Tommy Asu's hit and miss. Benjamin Scheidt is fucking dog shit. I don't care what anyone tells me. That guy is not a good defender. Yeah, you can have good games. Every dog has their day. Even a broken clock's correct twice in a day, innit? Yeah, so Ben White, you can have a couple of good games. Well done. That guy has got a mistake in him every week. Every single week. That guy is no better than Mustafi. Yeah, and before people want to take the piss out of that, go back and watch Mustafi's first 26 games for Arsenal. He never lost a game. Yeah, go and watch it. Yeah, and watch how good Mustafi was in them games. Did he really say FIBA? Yeah, they did. They said FIBA about 4 times. 4 times in that interview. FIBA. No, you mean FIFA, mate. So embarrassing. This club's a clown club, man. Yeah, it's not the club I fell in love with. And people go, well, why don't you fuck off and somewhere else? Well, because outside the ground, mate, it says Arsenal Football Club. It doesn't say Saka Football Club or Smith Rowe or Arteta or Ramsdale or any other player, any other member of staff. And none of these staff, as far as I'm aware, apart from David O'Leary, was here when I started supporting the club. Yeah, and it's the club, not the individual employees that are replaceable. Yeah, the club is the star, as Kenny Kemp would say. Yeah, so why do these people get so attached to individuals and put individual players over the good and great of the football club and the individuals' careers, like Mikel Arteta? Right, and I'll ask this again. I asked it to judges the other day. Big up, judges. I know a lot of you loved that show as well. Yeah, I thought it was going to be every week, so it was my bad. I even sent Dan a message saying I couldn't make it today. So I had to go out shopping for this wedding tomorrow. But it's actually every 2 weeks. So it's every other week. So next Wednesday it's back. So make sure you check that out as well. Every other Wednesday on Lee Judges TV. Go and subscribe to them. But I said this to him the other day. I want to ask you guys this. Yeah. Do you think Mikel Arteta can win us a title? If the answer is no, then why the fuck is he here? Simple as that. I want the best. Yeah, I've done this stepping stone crap for years. Oh, but we can't attract this because we can't compete with Chelsea and we can't compete with City and we can't compete with this. Oh, and the refs are against us and this is against us. Shut up. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Let's see if the refs and everyone are against Newcastle next season, yeah? Let's see how quickly they start flying up the table, yeah? There we go. Anyway, big up to my boy Nathan. Hope you're well, buddy. I am never going to see us win a title. I'm only 23, so I can hardly remember it. These top gooners don't care about winning titles, though. Clowns. They don't. Bro, I see saying, where is it? That this little Herbert, what's his name? LT Arsenal. Turn it in. He's about 19 years old. Yeah. 200,000 followers on Twitter, of which they're probably all 12. Yeah. I'm going to read this one first, though. This is Arsenal Fanatics News. I think this is on Facebook. Somebody sent me. The only way Mikel Arteta doesn't win a Premier League or a Champions League at Arsenal Football Club is if something political goes wrong, i.e., the board don't provide necessary funds in the future. Edu signs the players unsuited to the system, like Royale at Tottenham even, and Neto. I'm not sure what Neto is on about, because if it's Pedro Neto, you're in cuckoo land, mate. That guy's fucking decent. Maybe he meant the goalkeeper Neto. He then said, Arsenal were blessed. People forget the trials and tribulations that Arteta has underwent at the football club. The media and the fans wanted him out after the defeat at Everton over a year ago. We also lost to him this year as well, by the way. And he had to commit a mass exodus to a toxic squad. Look at the way these puppets dress this crap up. His tactics are clear. Well, can you tell me him then? Yeah, and his resilience is unwavering. Maybe Mikel wrote this himself. He's proved the ability to deal with pressure throughout the low period when the fans and the media wanted his head on a silver platter. He has led and rebuilt the group of players who would now die for him, and his talent ID is epic. They laughed at Ramsdale and co. Now look, yeah, what a manager! I'm convinced that is somebody at Arsenal putting that out there. Yeah, that is not a real human being, mate. That is either a bot or somebody who works at the football club. Then you have the next Muppet, LT Arsenal. This kid knows fuck all about Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, I remember when this kid started his YouTube channel and asked me to start sharing the link around. Yeah, funny how he quit. Where's your 213,000 followers? Why couldn't you get more than 500 subs, mate? Oh, maybe because you know nothing about the club? Well, anyway, Pedro Neto is back. This is what he tweeted this morning. Or was it yesterday? It was yesterday. I got sent this. Pedro Neto is back from Wolverhampton, but it's Martin Atkinson I'm more worried about. 5,096 fucking Muppets like that at the time. Unbelievable, Jeff. But this is what I am dealing with. I am dealing with people like this that sit there chatting absolute crap. Yeah, absolute crap. Trust the PR process. That's all it is, bro. That is all it is. I'm going to send you a link in a minute, Brandon. Make sure you go and subscribe to Brandon's channel. Show him some love as well. He's doing the watch along, the fan cams and the player ratings tomorrow with the guys, because I'm not doing them. I'm not about tomorrow. First time ever on this channel that I'm not going to be around on a match day. So make sure you show Brandon love on the watch along and the fan cams and everything, people, yeah? Still going to be the same people on the fan cams and the player ratings. Ola will still be on the watch along, but it's going to be Brandon hosting it for the first hour and 45 or hour and something before Ola comes at halftime. But make sure you go and subscribe to his channel, True Gunners TV. Arsenal should have hired Ronald McDonald as manager. He would have had a clear plan and better tactics, that's for sure. Arteta's getting a 3-year deal. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, and listen, mate, I hope we do get Champions League, because this Muppet's getting sacked next season. Can you imagine it? Match day 1, Bayern Munich 9, Arsenal 0. So, Mikel, what happened? Have you got another question, Charles? You fucking mugs. You absolute wasters. Anyway, let's carry on. Talent ID is epic. Yeah, his talent ID is insane. It's insane, mate. He's got the best talent ID. Thank you for that, Grant. I appreciate it. He's got the best talent ID in the world, mate, apparently. This lot don't believe the crap they're talking about. Yeah, this lot are just out here promoting absolute crap. Big up, man. That is hilarious. If you have a YouTube channel, you know what that means as well, because there's a thing you have to tick up that says, is this video made for kids? Yeah, and I tick no every time because I don't want kids watching me. Yeah, he couldn't get more than 500 followers. Yeah, because Twitter, because his videos were set up not made for kids. That's class. That is actually funny, man. That is actually funny. 2 jokes, bro. Yeah, as an Arsenal fan, what are we saying about this game? Are we confident? Is anyone confident we'll beat them? Obviously, Pedro Neto is back. I think Martino is back as well, right? 2 big losses for them in the first game, that's for sure. So, I don't know what this means about YouTube takes 30%. 30% of what, bruv? I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you mean, my friend. But there we go. Now, they take 45% of super chats. But they don't take 30% of anything other than that, mate. They don't take any percent apart from American tax. So all the people that watch from America, they'll take a percentage of that, which works out roughly. Well, I worked it out of what I've been paid every time since it's come in. It's roughly about 6%. But it's, I mean, 6%, I don't know. So, yeah, there we go. Wolves will kill us. Lee Gunner, the anecdote to the chaos. Thank you very much. Mate, this is it. Yeah. This is it. I just say what I say, mate. This guy's on a hype. You're paying YouTube to speak. Bruv, have you paid to speak? You're getting it for free. You're talking for free. I don't get what your point is, mate. Anyway, I hate the word agenda. Bruv, do you know what? Anyone who disagrees with somebody in this era on social media, you've got an agenda. I see some Muppet put a comment in my stream the other day with me and Rance. These two have got a Ronaldo agenda. No, I just think he's shit. How's that? It's not an agenda. What agenda do I... What am I getting out of that? I don't rate Ronaldo. I haven't rated Ronaldo for years. Yes, he has had some big moments. Yeah, and he's got some great goals. But I ain't rated him as a footballer for years. How's that an agenda? What, because you don't agree with it? But if I said Ronaldo's amazing and he's fucking great, is that an agenda? Oh, no, it's not, because you fucking gnaw him off. Turn it in. Unbelievable, Jeff. Got to watch out for Podence. Yes, fans are calling him the next Eden Hazard. Yeah, come on, big up to Brandon, man. Make sure you show Brandon love tomorrow. If I come back, yeah, and you lot have been cussing Brandon, yeah, you lot are finished. Wahali, you're finished. If you know, you know, people. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on. CR37, exactly. Exactly. I like you, but I don't agree on CL7. Bro, it's no drama, no problema. I'm not asking for people to agree with me. Yeah, I'm just putting my my stuff out here. How's you meditating? I haven't done it recently. I can't lie. I was getting into it, and for some reason I just stopped. But yeah, you've just reminded me. I'm going to do meditating tonight. I'm going to do my meditating tonight. It's funny. It's actually funny. Big up to Perez as well. Lee, have you seen the nonsense people have been saying that Arsenal can get Felix, Rafinha and Sanchez? If you get the top 4, he'd go to Arsenal over at other clubs. Bruv, anything these fans say en masse, I go the opposite way, mate. Yeah, because they ain't got a clue what day it is. So if everyone rates a player, I ain't rating him. Whether I like him or not, I ain't rating him now. Because if this lot rate him, bruv, they were rating fucking Denilson. Yeah, they were rating Leno only last season. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they were like rating David Luiz and Mustafi a few years back. They were rating Kostafi. Oh, Koscielny and Mustafi. Yeah, anything this clapped fan base says, mate, I'm going the opposite way. It's as simple as that. I don't want to be associated with them, mate. They're clueless. Absolutely clueless. Big up to Jez. I see you in the chat, Jez. I hope you're well, buddy. Burnley winning tonight. No chance. No chance, unfortunately, mate. Do you think Messi is finished? He's not finished. He's only 28. If you know what I'm talking about, that is funny as well. He's not finished. He's only 28, pal. No, he's Finnish. He's not Scottish. In answer to the question, probably yes. Probably yes, mate. I think a few injuries have fucked him. All the mileage he's done. Yeah, I think listen, he's never going to get back to the level he was. So yeah, on that basis, he probably is. Yeah, TalkSport got, bruv, that was, I remember listening to it live when they were talking. Yeah, he's not finished. It's only 28. Absolute classic. Absolute classic. But listen, people, smash the likes up. So yeah, smash the likes up, people. We're going to do another couple of minutes. And then I'm getting out of here. Bear with me 1 second. Right, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Did you see what Martinelli said? No, I ain't seen nothing, mate. Yeah, I ain't seen nothing. Now I'm not on Twitter. I don't see anything. No, honestly, I don't. Yeah, because I ain't searching Instagram for this crap. What did he say? Did he say he wants to go to Real Madrid or Barcelona or something? Lee, love your Muppet Twitter. He has me in stitches. Bro, trust me, I'm going to make it a daily thing in the summer. Daily Muppet Twitter. Which could be good. I'll take her out, social media fans out. Facts, 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 facts. Will Kane and Pochettino go to United next season? Not both of them. I said this with Terry yesterday. Is Kane guaranteed to win a trophy with United? Nah. Why is he going there? He ain't going there. Arteta alleged, Martinelli apparently said we've got the best young team in the world. Fuck me. Well, then again, he is paid by the club, so I kind of accept that because he ain't going to say we're shit, is he? Big up my boy Justice. Come on. Love you, bro. Hope you're well. Big up to Classified G. Big up to everybody. I'm going to wrap this show up. I'm going to get myself out of it. Big up to the 700 people watching. How many likes we got in this video before we wrap this up? Come on, let's keep these. Not even 250. What's going on here? What is going on here, people? Yeah, let's get it done. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the likes up through the roof. Come on, I'll do a few more minutes. Arteta to Espanyol. Arteta to fucking probably Andorra. I think they're in the 4th division out here, mate. Hi, and welcome to the Daily Muppet Twitter. Keeping you updated with all the Muppets across social media. Bruv, that is epic. Yeah, that is fucking epic. You'll have to remind me of that in the summer, mate, because I'll forget. That is absolutely, in fact, I'm taking a screenshot. I'm taking a photo of that and sticking that in my favorites, mate. Yeah, that is fucking class. Hi, and welcome to the Daily Muppet Twitter, keeping you updated with all the Arsenal Muppets across social media. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely class. That's the funniest comment, man. Right, that's in me likes and me photos. That is in me likes. Big up to you, Dan M. That's funny. Keep liking people. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. King Tony, done, my guy. It's done. Right, and that's enough mods for now because I've got about 50 already. That's enough. But I will mod up a few more next month. Maybe another 3 or 4 more next month. I did promise a couple of people as well. So yes. Oh dear. Anyway, let's do 3 more comments. You got to specify you're an Arsenal fan. Yes, as an Arsenal fan. Maybe what we could do as well is we could incorporate not just as Muppet Twitter, Muppet YouTube as well, Muppet Instagram, just Arsenal Muppet social media. Yeah, because then what we can do is we could go to other people's channels. This is epic. I was thinking this the other day. We can go to other people's channels, not play their content, yeah, not show you what channel it is, because I won't show you it. And then we can just guess in the chat whose channel it is, yeah, just by reading the comments. That'd be sick. I thought that'd be kind of epic. So we go, oh, let's go to this Muppets channel, yeah, and then I could read the title of the video out, which would probably be clickbaited, and then we could just read the comments. Yeah, I thought that would be quite funny. I thought that'd be quite funny. Muppet Media, yes, Arsenal Muppet Media. As an Arsenal fan, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Big up to Robert, man. Love you, my guy. As an Arsenal fan, I smacked the like button. Thank you very much. I hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Yeah, we need to get rid of all the pork chops in our fan base. Big up Kenny Ken. Listen, I'm getting out of here, people. I'm going. If Brandon's still in the chat, Brandon, I'll send you a link in a bit. I just need to go for a shit, if I'm being completely honest. And then I'm going to send you a link. Said of who wants to be a millionaire, who wants to be a Muppet? This chat's funny, man. This chat is too good. You lot are on fire tonight. Your Muppet Twitter is the best series to watch. Come on. You already know, Anis. You already know. Come on. AMTV, Arsenal Muppet TV. Hey, bro, this is a free-for-all, yeah? Because as long as I don't play other channels' content, they can't do me for copyright. So I can literally go to any Arsenal channel, pause the video, scroll up, and just zoom in on the comments. Can't get done for that. Nobody can claim copyright because they didn't use their content. And that particular channel does claim copyright. Not that it's happened to me, but it has happened to others. So, yeah, Arsenal Muppet TV. Happy days. Yeah, come on, Anis. I know how to say your name. You know already. Come on. I'm a well-traveled guy that is, you know, I'm living in Spain, mate. I've got to learn how to speak some languages, you know what I'm saying, and pronounce certain names. So, yeah, and I see all you guys in the chat. But anyway, listen, all have a wonderful evening. Like I said, I will not be around for the watch along tomorrow. Brandon's doing it with Ola, plus all the fan cams and that. Big up to Isco as well. Make a t-shirt as an Arsenal fan. Yeah, so these Muppets will buy it. All right, big up to you, Isco. 2 months today, my guy, as a member. Thank you very much. And have a wonderful evening, people. Lier is multicultural. Yes, I am multilingual. I can speak any sort of language you want me to speak, my guy, apart from saying God willing in a particular language that I completely know stuff. But there we go. Anyway, have a great evening, people. We're out of here. Don't forget, Arteta out, Muppet journalists out, and Muppet fans out. We're out of here. Laters. Have a blessed evening.